won a world championship.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another vlog, and welcome back to Aaron and I's practice runs. We haven't named it yet. Maybe we'll have to name it like something about the goose because he's a superstar. But thank you guys for joining, and Aaron, thank you for being here. After the last episode, like I said in the beginning, we were kind of talking about continuing to do it or not, and we've obviously decided to make it a trend. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for, you know, voicing your opinion that you want to see this more. Shh. The dog has something to say. But we're out here, Emporia Country Club. Event is Dynamic Disc Open, presented by Dynamic Disc. Huge thank you to them. Huge thank you to Jimmy Rusko, owner of Dynamic Disc, for all he's done for the sport. We're gonna break down the course and show you guys exactly what we think of the changes and all that.
All right, here we are at the Country Club on hole 1. So it's over 1,000 feet. Yeah, 1,224. A little downhill. So pretty gettable par 5, and you're just trying to keep it in bounds. So I think I'm gonna try throwing the hyzer backhand. Put out wide to something stable, try to land in the center, do that again, and then throw an upshots. But it'll kind of depend on the wind. Depending which crosswind it is, I might switch to throwing a forehand hyzer just to play the better hyzer. So here we go.
So that's literally your play. You're not even trying to get any further.
Yeah, it's a little scary, but
the thing, I always think that's a good idea. Then I get up here and there's like the gallery,
yeah,
and I like to flex it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be sick.
Yo, you get some big cheers when you do that, though.
Yeah, everyone, like, you automatically like gained one fan by going flex shot.
Better shot. Very nice.
Yeah, I like that line.
A little wider.
So I'm just gonna go same kind of spike hyzer, you know, whatever 400-foot shot, and just try to get it down there into position. Because like Aaron said, the only way you can not get a good score or at least a par on this hole is by throwing it out of bounds. So you don't want to make that mistake. That bush. I thought it was going to go over
past it, to be honest with you. But sweet, yeah, I'm just going to go fairway here. Gotta keep it in the fairway. A little testy. I think it should be good.
What disc was that?
Come on.
But this is the kind of shot I want here. Throw it at the big tree back there with a little flex on my RPM Patuku. And let it just come back and hopefully just get right past that tee box there, and you have a pretty easy putt. I mean, 15 feet maybe, Aaron?
You always get the skip too.
Yeah, that's like perfect.
Sweet. It's a little close to the OB over here, but pretty good spot to approach the green from. You can do the same thing.
Past this point.
Okay.
Okay, good. Oh! Too easy for the guy.
Yeah, that would have won me a tournament last weekend.
Golly. This would have won you a tournament last weekend. Hey, sit. Hole 2, 750 feet, uphill, OB left. Not OB right, but in my opinion, dead right. Like if you get in those trees or bushes to the right, it's like impossible to get up and down, I feel like. So I'm just trying to throw one, obviously out there in the middle of the fairway, and get it easy up and down, because this hole, like I joke about with Aaron sometimes, like you don't have to birdie this hole to win the tournament. Like Like, it's a nice birdie, but getting a 5 or a 6 is how you lose the tournament because someone else is going to 3 it. So you just want to give yourself opportunity. And the green is sloping away from you, as you'll see up there. So getting into a good spot where you can throw a controlled upshot is actually pretty important.
Yes, sir. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's perfect. Right around the tree, ideal shot.
The backhand gets you a better spot, but I like the forehand just to keep it safe. Nice, simple shots. So, keep it out there. Not quite as far, but in the center. Silly dog. I think I'm around 340. It's hard to tell, but basket's about 50 past that tree up there, so start after.
That's as good as one can do.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Again, I'm just trying to get around these trees and kind of play into the green that slopes away from us. So just trying to throw a good shot. If I was Aaron or a good sidearm player, this is literally like the easiest sidearm in history. And when I get more up on top of the hill up there, I will kind of throw a soft sidearm, but instead I'm more comfortable with the backhand shot from here. Good, but
yeah, I think the grass is low enough for the skip.
I feet on it. Watch out. Yeah, thank you.
Sweet, we're on hole 3 here. I really like this hole. I think it's got a really cool shape to it. Good like risk reward with the OB on both sides. It's 466, a little bit downhill. So I'm going to throw a nice safe forehand hyzer out there. Hopefully get a little skip up there, just like circle's edge short, something like that. But a lot of players are going to be throwing this little like touchy backhand turnover, which is a really fun shot to watch.
Oh, really good.
Yeah, I think it's about circle's edge short, something like that. So I can commit the shot a little more. That's the right disc.
Yeah. With no wind. The second one's just always too easy.
I know.
Dude.
We're on hole 4 here. 2 T signs are conflicting, and I just range found it, so it's actually about 407 is what I had seen. You got 2 options. Pretty far going, a nice straight buzz, fairway driver, low ceiling, backhand straight at it. I'm going to throw the forehand hyzer kind of around. Key for me on this one is just to throw it nice and straight, get it past the green and everything, and then we'll fade it out nice and soft at the end. So kind of trying to stall it out straight, fade back towards the basket. I think it'll play.
You think? It's the best shot I've ever seen in my life. Hey, just threw beautiful sidearm around. I'm gonna try my eagle just right up the middle. I don't think, at 407 or whatever, you don't have to throw it all that hard. So I'm just trying to get it in play. And again, out here, I just try to play for a lot of putts. This course isn't very easy, so if I feel like I can get, 15, 16, 17, 18 birdie putts around, by throwing the disc pretty good, gives me the best opportunity to play well. So just gonna try to throw a shot up there and get a putt.
that line?
Really good line. I just needed to throw it a little harder or just a couple feet higher. And even that, I mean, I would take that jump putt. I don't want to say every time, because of course I'd like to park it, but again, we don't have to shoot 18 under out here. So I try to, when I'm practicing, keep that in mind and keep like my expectations in reality. Because I think I shot in the tournament, it's at worst an easy par and maybe a long birdie putt. Thank you. All right, here we are. The shot was actually horrible. I don't want to be here in the round because I'm 80 feet, but I'm going to try to make it with the glitch and see if I can't be a hero. All right, none of the above, but it is a par. Par out here doesn't kill you.
Yeah, I hit like a 45-foot putt on this one too.
Hole 5, gonna play about 700 feet due to the uphill. You literally just want to go dead straight right at the FPO basket and throw your upshot from there. There's no tricks to this hole. There's nothing special you can or can't do. There's OB right, OB left. You literally just want to go straight. So that's my goal. Just gonna try to rip it hard.
I mean, exactly what you said, right?
So literally do that. If you ever play here, do it like that.
Can't do better than that. I will say the upshot on the right side is much easier than the left. So if you can do what Drew did there and keep it on the right side, it's very beneficial.
That's still great.
Not quite as far, but I'll take that approach for sure. I don't know if that's the best solution though. I've just heard that idea.
Up a little short in the bullseye. Oh no. The branches have come down a little bit, so it makes this little shot a little harder, but as long as you get past that tree right there on the left, that's literally the circle's edge. So if you land 15 feet past that, you have a 15-footer. So all I'm trying to do is just get up there past these trees. That's literally perfect. Not obviously I was trying to go on the right side of the trees, but being right there 15 feet away, like I don't care how it gets there. If I have a 15-footer for birdie in that hole every time, I'm gonna be very happy. All right. So here's the green. What'd you say, Aaron? 30 feet wide at most. Like
yeah.
Baskets,
15 on both
yeah,
sides.
20 feet. Like definitely really close. The bullseye's, a couple paces away, So this green is very imperative to be accurate, and like I said, just try to beat that tree right there and get up here for a nice, easy shot.
Yeah, it's really nice for us because we threw so far, we can throw putters into the green too, so they land a lot softer.
Aaron throws really far, that's what he's trying to tell you guys. Hole 6, 339 feet. Last year it was like a flex shot right around this little stump you could see here in line with the FPO basket. Now there's no tree there, so literally you can just swing a hyzer wide and outside and let it swing in. There is OB left, so the green kind of goes like this, and the basket's in the middle. So you can't just like rip it way left, so you still kind of want to hang it out there to the right as a flex shot or whatever without just dumping left, but the hole is much easier without that tree there. I got the dog birdie.
I'm kind of in between a fairway and a mid-range on this one, but with a little bit of headwind, I'm going to try a Raptor. Like I said, just swing it nice and wide. It might be a touch long, but looked pretty good.
All right, we're both professional disc golfers, so we threw it to 15 feet. Now we're going to try to make the putt. Aaron's turn.
No pressure.
All right, more professionals, and we'll see you on the next hole.
All right, we're on hole 7 here, 678 feet. One of my favorite holes out here, actually. We got this really tight, low ceiling gap right off the tee. Just makes you think right when you're throwing the tee shot. And then you have a very specific landing zone. You got to clear this patch here. So most people throw in a backhand hyzer, nice and straight, fade a little bit left. Last year I was throwing a forehand. I might dabble with that too, just because I'm better at hitting the gap with it. But just trying to get out there, and then the upshot's pretty standard after that.
I went like this.
Oh. I did that one of the rounds, I think.
It was horrible. It's the worst day of my life.
Yeah. So you need to throw that first, just so I could see what I'm supposed to do.
That's all you gotta do. You just gotta rip it through the middle. Birdie.
Yeah, that'll work.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I guess.
10 out of 10 drive here. We'll take this every time. Just gonna throw a little putter up shot and snag my birdie.
Keep the height, give it a little run too.
Yeah.
When you're this far, you don't even have to hit the gas.
Hole 8, 994 feet. This hole like can yield you the easiest birdie ever, and also can yield you like a 7 if you're me. So this year I'm gonna try to just throw it flat, land it in the middle, and kind of be more aggressive on my second shot. And then hopefully I have a shot through the trees down there for my birdie. Years prior, I'd been like trying to rip it way up there, which in hindsight, looking at the hole now, and then with Aaron's clear mind, I just don't think it's worth it. So I'm gonna try to just lay up, and even possibly lay up again, because it's 300 feet at a time and you can get a birdie. So don't have to do too much here, just have to, again, not make mistakes. This course is less about going it perfect and more about not absolutely just giving strokes away.
That thing's stable. I've shot it.
That's perfect. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, that's up there. Drew said it really well. This is a great way to look at this entire course. Just don't give away free strokes. I love this par 5 because there's so many ways to attack it. So I'm going to go a little bit less aggressive off the tee and more aggressive on my second. I think it'll work this way. Definitely. Two very similar shots. But it's a zone. Stayed in the fairway.
Hey.
There's a little more airspace if you're throwing the forehand on the second shot. So I kind of like that. Keep it close to this tree over here and just fade it back into the hillside. Like that. And then one shot.
Buzz, just trying to go to those trees. If anything, I want to miss right, because that'll give me a chance at par, and I don't lose my disc. There's a pond left, so just gonna try to rip it up there, make birdie. But I feel like I'm tired of telling you guys that I'm gonna try to rip it up there and make birdie, because you probably assume I'm gonna try to do that. So here's me doing my best. Right in the water. No control. I can act like Alright, so on the last hole, I did lose my disc. I did throw it in the water. And that is part of the reason I'm considering not playing this week, to be honest with you guys. Like I jokingly offered to caddy for Aaron, but I just don't have like control over my disc right now. My elbow, I have acute tendonitis, and it's very hard for me to like, I know what I want it to do, and sometimes it comes out perfect, but sometimes it just like, I'm trying to throw this angle turned over, it came out like this. Like, coming out here and competing as somebody that's like won these tournaments before, coming out here knowing like if I play my best I might get 20th isn't a good feeling. But enough about, sorry me. Hole 9, 720 feet, uphill to the right, very hard shot. Like if you want to birdie this hole, you need to lace your drive far and down the middle and to the left, and then have a big old turnover into the green. So hopefully I can execute the shot here and show you guys what I'm talking about.
Is that what you were talking about?
That's what I was talking about. That one's all the way to Grandma's house.
Good Lord. Definitely one of the best holes in the course. Two very demanding shots. I'm going to try a little flippier forehand, try to get that same spot Drew said. Look for it to push a touch straighter, but I might be far enough. They'll have something around the corner.
Gossman said we're 270 here. Not to toot our horns or anything because it's the first practice day, so it's not like we're winning the tournament yet, but these are like two of the best shots you'll literally see on this hole, like for the whole week, I'll bet. Like, I'd be happy 50 feet further back. Like, these are incredible shots, and these like are setting you up to like, at worst, make par, which again, like on this hole is like, I would take 4 or 3 pars right here, right now. If you're like, hey, I'll just give you 3 pars, you don't have to play it. I would take it.
But when you're in a perfect spot like this, you got birdie chances.
That's gonna be too hard.
Looks like it's a little cleared out up by the basket. I think the forehand might be a little more open. So I'm gonna try out.
Do you have dinner plans?
It's still a touch too long.
Yeah, I think we need to be going in front of those like brown trees you could see instead of like like I hit them and you're like going around them. I think that going in front of those is like makes it easier. That was the putt you were talking about where it's like you need to harness that.
Just that release.
Yeah, and that like flight where it's just like
Here we are at hole 10. This is one of the new holes on the course, and it's kind of a combination of 10 from last year and 11 from last year. So I like that they took out these 2 holes. They were a little bit strange, and I'm excited to see what this par 4 plays out. It looks a little short, 585, so we're just going to kick a backhand out there. And I think you're going to want some distance because it's going to be a tight green, but from there it should just be a routine backhand hyzer or something like that up to the basket.
that first back.
And fade in front of that second back. I think you want to come in front of that one. So a little you just put a little more angle on it.
Yeah, I think that's perfect.
It's a little tight, but it got
I mean, I think no matter where we throw it, all right, so I think for me, I want to be more right because it's an easier backhand upshot. We're here, which obviously you can see the baskets over there. Pile of trees here, not the end of the world, but I'd like to not have to throw like turnover into this green. Josh is in a perfect position, but he's like 6 feet from being out of bounds. Like one more little skip and he's out of bounds. So it's not bad to be here, just with me being predominantly backhand and my elbow feeling like it's gonna fall off soon. Not where I wanna be, but also I don't wanna end up in the right rough over there trying to go too straight. So at this point, I'm gonna take what I can get on this hole.
Done.
Birdie.
Easy as that. Yes, so obviously this is like the perfect spot, but I think I'm going to go maybe buzz OS off the tee, not get as big a skip, try to land somewhere back here a little bit more. But from here, yeah, nice routine forehand.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
Definitely. I think even if like it's a one-time thing, you would learn something.
Birdie, birdie! Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like new hole, par 3, about 400 feet uphill. You could maybe see the basket back there. Looks dead straight, so not really expecting to do much here. Just gonna throw it 400 feet. Looks like OB kind of starts to pinch in, like basket's probably here, you know, and it starts to pinch in. But you know, if you throw it 15 feet short, I think there's no danger, and you have a pretty easy shot. This is a waste of my life.
Yeah, that's not, I've never seen you do shots like that. That's weird.
Oh, that's good.
Like you're saying, man, just throws them off a little bit. It's a little tricky.
That had such a weird flight.
That really did.
He like went.
And then that last round OTB, I didn't know.
You were just like,
yeah, it's just me. Yeah, weird. So that's pretty perfect, but I'd love to be not quite as tight to this tree line.
Yeah.
Probably fade out a little bit, like maybe 20 feet left side is a good miss on this hole. All right, another new hole here, a 404. Took out a pretty technical shot here that was kind of nice on the course and replaced it with this. I love it. It's a nice, easy forehand sidearm. So, forehand hyzer, sorry. But I don't know if it's quite as good as the old hole. We'll see. Throw a little farther. That's putting. Tough short. Good angle.
Should be pretty good.
Yeah. He's on hyzer, keep skip. Alright, force real quick. Wide. Bounce. Oh. I feel like the perfect little kiss off that twig.
Ooh. I think that throwing like Anheuser is better than like trying to throw like Heiser.
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, came up a little short. Just need to give it a little bit more juice. But I think that's the shot for sure.
It's too easy. Too hard.
The second one popped out of my hand. We're at hole 13 here, 397 feet. Same hole as last year. This is the one Ezra aced. It's kind of like a dead straight backhand. Plays closer to 450, 460 because it is uphill, and you got a clear OB the whole way. There is a left side fairway you can lay up to, but now that it's a little like easier to get to the pin, I think everyone's kind of going to be going for the basket. Take that
That's a good one. Early release, late release, early release, late release. Not even safe.
Still safe, yeah. Might be a putt.
I might just do that. Just like play
Play for a little left.
hyzer like into the safe part instead of like trying to mess with that tree.
Try one more. I definitely think the play is playing 25 left or so.
Look in my hand. Hole 14, par 5, 975 feet. Literally go wherever you want, like within reason. If you hit the fairway, there's like, the second and third shot are way more imperative than the drive. The drive, you're literally just trying to stay in bounds, which for the out of bounds is left. So as long as you're pretty much like going right, curling right, anything like that, you're gonna have a pretty good look at birdie, maybe even eagle if you get way down there. So just trying to rip it hard.
You hit a cone.
I hit a
Delineator?
cone in the fairway. What'd you say?
Delineator?
I hit a delineator.
A traffic cone, dude. What the heck? That's wild. Alright, I'm going to try the same shot as Drew to begin with and see how it goes. I'm going to put as much high as I can because it's super flippy disc. Not like that.
Still a birdie, maybe.
Let me try a little less flippy disc. This way. Alright, snap it right there.
That's what you don't want.
That's what you don't want.
I'd rather have your first shot.
Alright, I gave him a try. I'll probably try him again this week, but we're going to throw the safe shot just because it is an easy par 5. That should be a birdie every time. Do that 3 times. Should get to the pin.
Do that. But it might have been going out of bounds, so I might not have been that upset.
That's true.
So this is my new Mini. I hit it, and now I'm going to play from it. But I think that I can still birdie from here. Just going to try to get another roller down there and hopefully get right in front of those rocks and have a nice little look at my first birdie in 3 hours.
Nice shot. Can't do better than that. You got a jump putt.
Yeah, I would have parked the old one.
What I meant to say is I think I can still eagle from here.
I misspoke.
Just throw another little chip shot here. Try to get down to somewhere near Drew. Yeah, have to be a little farther than that. Same shot. off that so much. Well, I need to practice the shot 100 times. Oops. Oh, that's the right shape, at least. Different height.
Location is literally right here. So I would have parked that, but I wouldn't have parked it because it's not there. So I'm gonna throw here my Goss special, little zone sidearm. Not very far away, but I'm gonna just try to keep it close and snag a bird.
There it is.
Oh, hit the pole. Pretty much, someone should probably call Aaron and tell him that I'm better at sidearm than him, but he heard me, so you don't have to call him.
Forehand specialist now.
I'm gonna post Aaron's his phone number right here, so you guys can text him and let him know. So I'm throwing a backhand when like that's the easiest zones, like literally as long as you like clear this hump, you're parked.
Just lean like.
I mean that's like the definition of playing to your strengths. Like
fair.
I just don't know why. Like
it's just a weird hill. That's my only thought. And
but
maybe,
it's not gonna roll.
Right.
Like this is literally like the thickest grass ever.
No, that's true.
I just think that you're making it like I thought you were just trying to practice like that shot. I didn't realize you were like trying to be the backhand upshot.
Yeah. I think you're right this year. Sure. Maybe it's just a little more overgrown last year. Less overgrown. So the backhand was like more open.
I just think that if you clear that hump at all, you're landing right here. You're gonna end
Should
up
be right there.
Like, I mean, I suck at shot on the outdoor shot.
Okay.
I mean, it's like this shit is like the disc is not gonna go anywhere. Like literally, I think you can throw from here, like this. Like you're not gonna be throwing it harder than that coming in.
Yeah.
It went 8 feet. Like,
Yeah, just get it over that hump.
yeah, over this thing and you're apart.
So we're here on hole 15, and this is kind of one of the holes I remember Drew by, so we'll have to see if he can bring up the basket again. But it's a cool little like pushing backhand hyzer. You need to make sure you get around the first one, inside the second one, and it plays as an island, so you have to land it in bounds. But yeah, like I said, it's just I remember Drew smacking metal on this hole, so we'll see what he can do.
That's a new one. It's fresh.
You ever have those holes where like you like see the hole and you think of one person?
This is what you think of me?
Well, I think of you on this one.
Thank you.
You know, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you might have been.
I lived it. It's a long walk after that.
Right. Yeah, a little wide for this hill. Not the best shot in the world, but.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Could have been worse.
Yeah, super edge. I think we both want to go a little higher than that. A little less wide as well. Don't make it correct. It's more of the shape you're looking for.
I'm on a pitch count.
Fair. Not that far. Yeah, the second shot was a good correction, just a little higher. Came in a touch shorter and farther left, so. No easy to do. Hole 16, we're on the infamous island hole here. I've gone forehand and backhand on this hole before, so it'll just kind of depend on what the wind's doing. But I think dead calm like it is right now, I'm going to be throwing a zone backhand. Just a little easier to get the distance. Probably land 25 feet long is my goal. So try to keep it on the island. That wasn't it. I'm gonna try the zone again. This one's a little straighter and throw it a little harder. Much more committed shot. Got to remember that actually put some snap into it.
Oh,
that's not ideal.
On this hole so far in the water.
$17, 745. You literally just want to throw it straight, literally as far as you can to the corner, and then you're going to have some type of either sidearm hyzer or backhand hyzer into the green. The green's pretty forgiving. There's not very much stuff that can go wrong there. So low ceiling though, so just want to get it up there as far as you can. And I mean, there's really not a spot on this hole as long as you're up there at least 200 or 300 feet that you can't like attack the basket, because the fairway goes like this. You can cut the corner this way in order to get to the target if you're not quite at the landing zone. So then I try to throw hard.
Can't do any better than
That
that.
was really good, but
It hurt? I think the only big difference between this hole and last year is that they added the OB line back on the left side. So if you do happen to hyzer one out, get a big skip, you can be OB on the left as well. Alright. Gotta focus up. Here we go. Right there.
there you go. Yeah. That was really good.
Like you were saying last time in Portland, just gotta like take a second, focus up sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta try.
Yeah.
Not very easy from here. I thought I'd feel better, but I guess it was just a little low. Gonna try to go right at the FPO basket and maybe catch a skip to the target.
This is a weird shot. You just kind of pick your hyzer, forehand or backhand. I never can quite tell which. I'm going to try the backhand right here. See what happens. Oh, long. Interesting. Okay. Guess you better try the forehand too.
Oh my, that's better.
Yeah. That's the one.
It's easy money. Gossinator. All right, hole 18, 709. The sun over there, where you're trying to go. Aaron might, I haven't asked him, but might try to lay up shorter than go hyzer. into the green. I know he likes throwing hyzers. I don't really like that layup just because I feel like if you throw it a little short, you end up in the water, and if you're out of position, you're like so out of position. It's where going all the way up there, I think, is the best bet. So I'm just gonna try to rip it. This might be my last throw of the week, so might make it a good one.
Yeah, that's a great
Literally
spot.
perfect, I think. Yeah.
Like full distance driver. I think you're right. Like Drew was saying, the layup short gets a little sketchy because the water does cut in there. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing. If you throw far enough, the landing zone gets bigger. So just aim for the biggest spot to land the disc in bounds.
There you go, Goss.
Yeah, a little bit more hyzer. His was like coming in a little flatter, a little slower. So I would like to pop mine up just a touch straighter, but we ended up with a pretty good spot, so take that. So I'm gonna try up the middle shot, see how it goes.
Ching.
You're way too far.
Oh.
Okay, apparently it's shorter than that.
That hurt before I threw it.
That's not a good sign. Fun, I'll throw the forehand over the top. Actually, not for fun. I might actually throw this in the ground. Sit. Woo! Let's go! That would have won a world championship. Dang it!
Dude, that's sick! I'll give you this hand. That was sick.
Oh, dude.
Let's go! Blue Bomber, baby!
Maybe I can put left-handed this one.
It's better than my lefty putt.
Hey guys, thank you guys for joining us for another practice round. We're doing our best to keep this informational for you guys, as well as practice for the event. I know sometimes some of the holes might be a little boring, or the explanations might not be like as in depth as others, but those are probably holes we're grinding on harder to try to focus for the event. Sadly, I do think I'm not going to be playing this week. It literally hurts to hold the disc for me, and unless something drastically changes by like tomorrow afternoon, I think I'm going to have to drop out. But Aaron will be playing. You know, last DDO he got third, almost won the Worlds here, so you know there's going to be some excitement coming from this guy. I just want to thank you guys for joining us. I want to thank you guys for sticking with us. I know this is a long video. Aaron, you got anything for him?
Yeah, appreciate you guys watching these videos, and feel free to give us comments, tell us what you'd like to see more of, maybe some things that aren't as interesting. You could say, hey, you don't need to do that in depth as much on that spot, but give us some feedback. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and yeah, help round out the videos, be as informational as possible.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Thanks, Aaron, for joining. Thank you, Michaela, for filming. Thank you, Dynamic Disc, for having us out here. This place is beautiful. We'll see you in the next one.